Yeah, no, going to be looking forward to a good match. The much more seasoned player, or the favorite here, would be Maria Renee Rodriguez, and that coin flip goes into the crack of the court and doesn't land on heads or tails, so they'll reflip. Yeah, that leaner. Hard telling, not knowing, but guessing that it would be Rodriguez. She does. Rodriguez in the box. 0 serving 0. Both of these ladies' first matches in the tournament. Here, the 22nd IRF World Games. One zero, Rodriguez. Our world championships here of racquetball. Yeah, a little excuse me swing there from Hickey. Gets that ball back to the front wall, but cleaned up well on aisle 1 by Rodriguez. Great get right there in the front court by Rodriguez. Set up Hickey. Referee dashes over to the right side to try to see the ball that's hit down the left side by Hickey. Six serving 2. Rodriguez in control here, halfway through game number 1. Last time we saw Rodriguez last season was in Virginia Beach. She was then nursing an injury, back healthy this season. Denver and now here. Happy to have her back on tour and healthy, and now here on the world stage. Set up front of the court. Little slice from Hickey the first time, powered it right to the feet of Rodriguez. Yeah, and the lazy knot was Rodriguez right there, moving her feet, getting into good position, putting that ball away. Short serve right there. The only time it's a bad time for a rollout is on the serve, and Rodriguez found that one right there. Rodriguez tracks that one all the way around the back court, but unable to put it into the front wall. Skips it in, 8 serving 8. Hickey once again, an excuse me swing, a pop-up in center field that Hickey couldn't put away. Rodriguez a plum in the front court. Yeah, an amazing wide angle pass right there by Hickey. Yeah, great get right there by Maria Renee Rodriguez. And a timeout here for Hickey. We'll take 1-2. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in 1 minute here on the Pan Am Sports Channels and the International Racquetball Federation streaming services.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Rodriguez left that one up. He's going to have to go track it down. Hickey now in the front court. Yeah, amazing hands up front by Hickey. It's the first time so far today we have seen a score above 11 to end a game. Sure, we'll have many more throughout the weekend. Up top again, that time not quite hitting the ceiling was Rodriguez. Hickey now hits the ceiling but sets Rodriguez up in the center of the court. It'll be a lob to that left-hand side. The back leg is a tell of Rodriguez. Not trying to disguise it at all if she hits a good one. Rodriguez tracking well. Took that one early. Hickey now in control, set up. Hickey up top, neither one of these women wanting to make the mistake, and Maria Renee Rodriguez shoots and scores. 12-10 to end game number 1. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sam and Gary. We will be right back here on the IRF Networks and the Pan American Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Off the back wall, set up Rodriguez, puts it away beautifully right there. Her third point in game number 2. Hit the lifting foot right there of Rodriguez, did Hickey. It'll be a replay, first serve. That one short, second serve upcoming. Hickey right there, nonchalant. Little slice into the front wall. Hickey again with that backhand. Serve, return, kill. 3-shot rally. The fundamentals of racquetball. We'll see if Hickey stays with it. It's not currently broke, so why would she fix it? Great get right there by Hickey, and it pays off. Make your opponent hit one more. She did that right there. Maria Renee Rodriguez unable to catch up to it. Hickey now leads 5-4. Yeah, I got 1 or 2 to work in game 1. Came up short in both attempts here in game 2. Rodriguez going to stick with that drive serve on the second serve.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's been tight here through game one, now tight here again in game two. Yeah, swinging full speed right there was Rodriguez, but with the slicing action, earns herself game point opportunity number one here. Hickey now set up back court. Overswings, leaves it off the back wall. An excuse me swing from Rodriguez. Hickey tracks it down well. Rodriguez now set up backhand. Christmas has come early in Ireland for Hickey. Hickey serving. Coming off the back wall for Rodriguez. Good get by Hickey. Just narrowly avoids the ball herself. Shooting cross court, Rodriguez was sitting on that one. Hickey now gonna shoot. Up top goes Rodriguez. Rodriguez there, the chance, and it looked like Hickey was all out of gas at the end of that rally. Maria Renee Rodriguez will take game two, 11-8. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here in 2 minutes on the IRF and the Pan Am channels.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Yeah, and she poached on that drive serve, but she didn't guess, and that's what you want to stay away from in racquetball. You don't want to be caught guessing. Great serve right there from Rodriguez. Drive serve to the backhand side of Hickey. All tied up, 2-2. Going to be another lob to the backhand side of Hickey here. No avoidable called. It'll be a replay. So we replay it 3-2 here in game 3. So far, Rodriguez has come up on top in the first two, but they could have gone either way. Rodriguez again, that high lob to the backhand of Hickey. Hickey shooting cross court. Hickey shooting again. Now an overhead shot by Hickey. Rodriguez tried to bring that one down and just skips it into the front wall. 4 serving 5. Hickey finds herself back in the box. This half lob Z that Hickey's doing seems to be effective against Maria Renee Rodriguez, and it's all tied up. 5 serving 5. Long rally right there. Maria Renee Rodriguez finally able to put that one away into the front right corner. And it'll be a timeout by Hickey. We'll take a timeout too. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back here, the IRF and the Pan Am game channels.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Yeah, we'll have 4 more, 1 men's doubles, 1 women's doubles, and then 2 mixed doubles to round out the evening of games. And if Maria Renee Rodriguez has anything to say about it, we still won't have one. Rodriguez pounces all over that one like a lion in the prairie stalking its prey. That one was short. I do agree with the referee on that one. That one left up by Hickey, but Rodriguez can't do anything with it. Set up center of the court. And Hickey a little slice into the front left corner. That shot's been working for her, but a little bit inconsistent of when she hits it. Would love to see her hit it a little bit more often. That ball hit the back wall, the side wall at the same exact time and went straight down. Great serve there by Hickey. Rodriguez goes up top off the handle of her racket. Now she shoots. Hickey off the back wall, hitting the side wall. And that will be the match. Maria Renee Rodriguez advances in the first overtime. We see 12-10, 11-8, 11-8. For myself and all the IRF staff, we will be signing off for just about 1 hour. We will be back at 2:15. Once again, back at 2:15 with our next match. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll love to have you back on the IRF and Pan Am Games networks.
My name is Andre Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family, and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to wherever we want to get.